are at Starved Rock Lodge today, and I'm here with Marketing Director Kathy Cass-Stevens, and I have to tell you, just walking in here feels like vacation. I know that this probably not the right, yeah, it's like you walk in and you're just like, oh, this is so nice. So we're at Starved Rock Lodge. Give us a little history of Starved Rock Lodge.
Well, right now we're at Starved Rock Lodge on top of a bluff that overlooks another bluff called Starved Rock, and that's our history. Okay. It goes back to the 1760s, and actually 10,000 years ago, Native American tribes thrived here. But in the 1760s, there was an incident where one starved the other to death, but there's a legend about that. They didn't keep written records, so we don't know if it's true. It's a sad story, but there are many happy stories that followed. So today, about 3 million people a year come here to see Starved Rock because it has 18 canyons and many waterfalls and just a scenic natural beauty in Illinois that you don't expect when you're surrounded by cornfields.
So as always, there's hiking and trails, you can canoe, you can kayak, you have water cruises. So there's so much for everybody, but you do other events here as well. Like you have a lot of other things going on.
About 500 a year. So
that's all.
We try to stay busy and give people things to do that are fun all year round. Today, for example, in the Great Hall, we have one of our 50 Tribute to the Stars shows. And these are a walk down memory lane with people like Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, very famous singers, and then they replicate those songs, you know. Okay. So it's a lunch buffet is included. It's perfect for a matinee.
Perfect for a mini vacation. That's what I think of when I think of Starved Rock Lodge. Like come in, you've got a pool, right?
We do. We have all under one roof, an indoor pool, hot tub, sauna, and the best part is a little children's pool that's only about that deep. So your children are safe within that little space, and parents, grandparents can relax while their little ones have fun.
Well, and I think everybody from the state line, a lot of people are familiar with coming to the park, but probably don't know that there's a hotel in the park.
That's right, and that's what we want to make people aware of. And one of the best parts about booking a room here is you get free parking with your room and free Wi-Fi.
Ah, see, that's how you get them here. So great for family getaways, reunions. What about weddings?
Weddings, this obviously is a perfect place for a wedding. I took a bridal party to St. Louis Canyon the other day. Bride, groom, and all the attendants rode the trolley. We got amazing photos. Their reception was in the Great Hall. Their wedding took place over the bridge there at the Sunrise Shelter at 5 o'clock. Gorgeous. It's stunning. We have 140 weddings a year.
Oh, okay. So you do weddings.
Yes, we do. We love weddings. Sure. Yeah.
What about corporate meetings? Can they come here?
Well, you know, there's nothing like getting out of the office and into the woods for a retreat and reconnecting with nature, which is what it's all about. So we have corporate groups that come back year after year. They'll include a guided hike or a scavenger hunt with their trip.
So, and right now I have to say this, we're outside on the veranda here, and it is beautiful. The views, the river, this is the Illinois River, correct? That's
correct.
Out here?
Yes.
So I grew up with a paraplegic dad, and so very limited, outdoor activities were available, but always a struggle for people, but you have some options here.
I know. My cousin brought her daughter recently who's in a wheelchair, and she got on the trolley, lift, piece of cake. Then we went to the Eagle One riverboat and took her to the east end of the Illinois River and had a leisurely cruise. And I think the best part about the accessibility factor is that everyone got to relax. You know, it's just it's stressful for the parents of a person in a wheelchair or the children or the relatives. This way, everybody got to have fun, it was safe, and we were in the outdoors.
Yeah, and like you said, sometimes caregivers don't get to enjoy as much as everybody else does, but you've made it really, really easy. So yeah, we get so busy, we get so caught up on our phones, the technology in general. It's definitely like, this is a place to disconnect.
It is.
And connect with nature.
It is. You know, when you bring your tweens here or anybody who's connected to a phone, I created these selfie stops throughout the park so they can go there and get a quick selfie. And then as time goes by, they'll put their phone down for a few minutes and relax. But we have it for both levels of technology.
So you've got the hotel in the park. Oh, cabins. That's the other thing,
cabins in the woods.
I actually did know about the cabins, but cabins in the woods, how about in the winter?
Oh my gosh. Wood burning fireplaces in the cabins on that side of the property on the west side, and then gas fireplaces on the other. And if you have a pet under 50 pounds, they're pet friendly, so you can bring your dog.
Oh, that's nice.
And here on the veranda we have a Doggy Delights menu, which what dog doesn't like that? And they even have ice cream for the dogs. And but the cabins are really, some are standalone and some are 4 cabin rooms under one roof. But either way, you can literally walk through the snow and jump in the pool, very easily. It's a fun, different thing. And you can build in a therapeutic massage too.
I was going to say, do you have packages that come with?
Yes. Well, we have different packages on our website. We created Why Wait for the Weekend because we want people to enjoy the serenity of a midweek getaway here. But it's a great opportunity to get it just into a new world where it's quiet and connecting with nature. It's a chance where you can do something that maybe you've never done before. So you could have this be your home base. It's more than a day trip. You could come here and go horseback riding. You could go to August Hill for some wine, or you could go to a brewery or a Star Union Spirits to sample some of the new products that they have. So we have a lot of fun things to do when this is your home base.
Well, and then you can come back and relax here, and maybe, and then if you don't want to go anywhere, you have everything for everybody right here.
Right. Memorial Day to Labor Day, we have live entertainment out here on the veranda every Friday and Saturday from 8 to 11. And I came to Jimmy Buffett night the other night. It was amazing. It was like being in a parallel universe. It was so relaxing and so fun.
All right. Well, if you want all more information to get over here to Starved Rock, head over to starvedrocklodge.com. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you, Michelle.
Looks like a perfect plan for a fall day trip. Coming up later in the show, a new job awaits you with Metro Enforcement. And if you've ever been interested in being CPR certified, Illinois CPR can make that happen. We'll be right back with more Good Day Stateline.